Let's talk about Qubic. Qubic is sitting at 6090 and it's Qubic with Q. It's not Quebec. That is here in Canada. So let's talk about this overall situation of this project. We have added one more zero to it. Last time I've covered this project at which date? Let's see. We covered this on 27th of February. So let's catch up from that. At that time, what did we talk about? Did the same fill to hold on to 15 support and drop towards 12. Now lost support. Okay. So at that time we had only 5 zeros in front of it. Okay. And we had a support area at 15, which is 14 something, but I call it 15 with 5 zeros. 15, this was the support area. It lost it. And then we had one last support area at 12 with 5 zeros. Right now it is scary, and if it doesn't conquer this area of 1500 with 5 zeros in front of it, then Qubic is going to bleed really badly, and it is going back towards its starting point, at least based on this chart, which is towards 1000. And after that, if it loses the 1000, it will add one more zero to it. Instead of 5 zeros, then it will be 6 zeros, and it will go towards 800. But of course, in that video I did mention that we can use the 10 instead of 12 with 5 zeros, because it's a psychological number. We can rely on that. As long as it holds that one, we can still expect Qubic to go up. Now that didn't happen. It went below it, and right now it only makes sense to offer a support area with 6 zeros, 800 or 80. But I'm going to do a support area that would rather give you a better confirmation instead of leaving you perplexed with a lower support area. If you don't see Qubic going up and losing 1 0, I'll make it very simple. It's just a second. There you go. If you don't see Qubic living above 50100, sorry, I don't know why the hell it went up. Just a second. So this is 501 or 5010. If you don't see Qubic going and conquering this area and forming 2 daily candles above this, then you should assume that Qubic is on a downward journey towards 6 zeros 8, and after that 6 zeros 5. You can call it 80 or 50 with 6 zeros. Other than that, if we talk about it from structures perspective, it has formed a cup and handle. Sorry. Or you can argue for a inverted head and shoulder. This is a bullish structure. It hasn't invalidated yet, but it will become invalidated if it loses this area of 90 with 6 zeros. If it forms 2 daily candles, 2 4-hour candles below this area, because this is on 4 hours, I would assume this structure has invalidated this cup and handle that we are looking at it. It is not valid anymore, and now this thing is going to go down. So while the structure is still giving bullish hints, the actual confirmation is actually at 5 zeros 10. It needs to go and conquer that, and only after that I can start talking about the upward journey. Of course, upward journey will be towards 5 zeros 14, the upper area that we lost, and after that I'll come back and I'll let you know that okay, it is on an uptrend. Other than that, there is nothing else for me to add. I don't see any bearishness at this stage, because it is as bearish as it can get. Right now what we can look at is a reversal, because this is a falling channel. We see this kind of structure in XCN as well. Structures like this, generally 70% of the time they pop up, 30% of the time they pop down. So the possibility of this thing popping up is higher than popping down. So I would be leaning towards that. I would say that okay, it has bled as much as it can. And this is just on the basis of TA. I haven't checked it on fundamentals. I don't know what is the team doing behind the scenes. So all that stuff in a smaller project, they add really a big amount of value. But on the basis of charts, I expect it to start going up anytime soon. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment, and I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video, or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.